Welcome to my lesson plan on shape and space ECI 834. The fourth grade is the target audience for this course. I choose Google Classroom as my learning management system since it is what our division uses and I needed something that I could use in my classroom. When students open the classroom, then they will see the page which is the stream, and everything that has been posted will gather here because this is the first page. Students frequently have scroll through it rather than pressing the classwork tab at the top. So I always teach the students to use the classwork tab at the top because everything is organized in the proper way on the classwork. On the right side of the this tab there is a glass driver in which everything is gathered here. For example, the bank quiz and the rubric and the course portfolio, shapes and space, that video I made to teach the students, everything is gathered here so students can easily access the materials with the help of class driver folder. This is my lesson plan. First of all, I write about the course portfolio of my lesson plan, and this is the course portfolio in which I describe the overview of the course, target population, course timeline, course format, and the toolset that I will use in my classroom. And the second thing is that I made a video and the lesson plan outline. This is the lesson plan outline. I will show you my lesson plan outline. In this, I first of all I make that topic that is related to the triangle, sphere, and the rectangle in order to check the knowledge about the shape and space. I will ask the students about the different type of questions. For example, what are shapes, how do you know about that, which what shape is which, so that I can check the knowledge that how students know, and how I can provide the information about it. The third thing is that I made the lesson plan. This is the lesson plan. First of all, I introduce the chapter, what are the 2D shape. After that, I make a video. I made this video because in this video I organized all the things together. And for in this video, first of all, I can assess the students with the help of mentimeter activity. When I start this video, then in the starting of the video, I organized the mentimeter activity, and I will ask the students to go to the mentimeter activity and give the answers of the questions so that I can check the knowledge of the students. After that, I will show them what are the 2D shapes, and I will give the definitions about it, the properties of the 2D shape, and the types of the 2D shape. And in this video, mainly I focus on circle, sphere, rectangle, and the square. This is the things that I attached in this video. And the last thing is the group activity. This is the Kahoot activity that I put into this video. So in with the help of this activity, I can understand that what student learn from this classroom, and it will be easy for me to assess the knowledge of the students. And the third thing is the quiz is I can assess the students with the help of these two type of the quiz. And this is the quiz form, and in this quiz form there are the five different questions related to the triangle, square, rectangle, and I will send this form to the students so that they can give the answers to the questions, and I will also give the time. So time to give the answers of that kind of question. This is the Kahoot questions that I will show you the students and organize that kind of activities in order to encourage the students to participate in this activity. Last and the second last thing is the rubrics. This is very important for me. This is the rubric for the Google form. In this rubric, there are the four different type of points that I give to the students. Means first point I give to those students who do not understand the question and they did not give any kind of answers about the question. And the second is they provide the alternative questions. Second, and the third one is provide response to the questions, but they did not give any kind of explanation. And the fourth point, the topmost point, I will give to those students who give the proper explanations of the question. The same rubric that that I made for the Kahoot activity. This is the rubric for the Kahoot activity. Last thing is the for the guidance of the students. Means in this point is very important thing for me, because in this point I can guide the students. When the students click on it, then they can it will be helpful for the students that how they submit the Google form at the proper time, because most of the time students do not they don't have knowledge about using the Google form, submitting the Google form. So I made the criteria in this way. They in this way I can teach the students, I will guide the students that how they can submit the activities as well as the forms that I will require in order to the assessment of the students. First of all, I write the point that open Google Classroom and log in your account in and after that they can enroll in the classroom. Then they can go to the classwork. In this way, I ask the fourth point, I will show them how to submit the assignment. This is very easy and helpful for them, and I think it's very important that students know about it, because in this way it will be helpful for the students and also they don't waste the time on it.